So, and the last winner for the holistic proposal, Datastories. So Katja again.
Thank you very much. So, with Datastories, our reason for existence is to help people understand what actually matters in their data. We truly enjoyed the hackathon. It was our very first ever. And we did it just because we like manufacturing sustainability. We believe sustainability can be manufactured. Something is wrong here. Is it a video? I thought it's better to show a video. I will be limited to 5 minutes. Let's see. Anyway, so we do want to improve, to make manufacturing more sustainable. We also believe that sustainability itself can be manufactured intelligently. And it was also, the goal was so big and audacious, it was just how we like it. So we decided to participate, never regretted a thing of it. My name is Katya Vladislavleva, and it's my true pleasure to represent our team there. We worked on this with 7 people, and everyone contributed at least a little bit to the hackathon. So we decided, these are the people, thank you everyone, you did it. So we decided to participate in all 3 challenges, of course, because for us, the reason to build predictive models and to visualize the data is the only goal is to enable domain experts to come to data-driven decisions and improve, in this case, sustainability. So how did we did it? How did we do it? My video. Delayed? No, please don't, you can just let it go. Thank you. So we got a year of process data. There was 320 gigs of data, more than 1,200 variables. Here is what we achieved. We first built nonlinear predictive models using Datastories algorithms, which are global but have local error bounds, which led us to a dashboard which only contains variables that matter most, which also integrates a novel approach on how to do real-time what-if scenarios by using just the process current state. So here was the data, 150,000 records only for energy, which was measured every 5 minutes, and 60 times more for all the process inputs. We also eliminated all the constant values and eliminated variables which had more than 50% of missing data, which gave us more than 1,100 variables to work with. So what we did, we integrated them all and aligned them with power consumption data. Then we assessed data health, calculated all correlation and mutual information content. This allowed us to build this simple interactive tool on how to explore connectivity. And then we were ready to dive into predictive modeling. So the classical 4 steps are: you dump all your data into one big table, then you select your KPIs, then you apply advanced machine learning, and at the end you know what drives your KPIs and you go and deploy the models. So at the first iteration, we automatically identified that only 2 variables are sufficient to predict the power consumption at 97% correlation. What we did then, of course, it's not enough. You can see that it's just high, medium, and low level of power consumption. So we drilled deeper and then applied machine learning to identify what are then the drivers per level. So Datastories algorithms are designed to deeply learn all these interrelationships in the data. So in just 2 iterations, we could reduce our data from 1,100 variables to 5. And we, in fact, identified for high and medium level of power consumption, there's only 5 drivers. And then we were ready to build a dashboard. So we believe if you measure 1,200 things, you don't want to look at them all at the same time. You only want to see what matters the most. So here you see a dashboard, which is supposed to work in real time. Here, because we have power measured every 5 minutes, you see it a little bit sped up. To the left, you see your power consumption variable. You can monitor it. You also see only the drivers. The 5 things, depending on at which stage you are, you automatically identify the drivers. You can see the values. You can drill down to see what drives the drivers. And then you can pause it at any moment and run the what-if scenarios. So as a domain expert, you will know which of the inputs could you have moved and whether you are allowed to do this or not, and see what happens to your power consumption. We also plot at all times the error, the prediction error, which is very important. And also we assume that the domain experts will work with the system, because you know that some things are changeable, some things are not, because you always want to produce at least as much yield as you did before. I think this kind of closes the discussion, and we would like to thank the organizers of the hackathon. We also would like to thank the Procter & Gamble people. It truly did a lot for us. We, in fact, yes, maybe I should have mentioned that the right part, so the what-if scenarios are implemented in Datastories. The rest we hacked up together from open source tools. We gave the dashboard on a USB stick to PNG and are happy about it. If you want to play with Datastories, you can also apply for a closed beta version by sending me an email. Thank you.
As a closing comment, so I hope that our testimony about the effective use of hackathons will really resonate with you. I mean, for us, for sure, we've learned a ton from all of these teams and the dedication and the passions. I'm sure that this is going to help us become actually a better company from a sustainability standpoint. And last, I want one person from the audience, Philip, and his team, to really thank them, because without them, I don't think that we would have been able to go and organize this hackathon. So thank you very much for the infrastructure and the support you've given us. Thank you.